Hey, what's up guys, I am Bro, and today I'm making a video on the South Florida Bronco R, and I'm going to be testing its capabilities, its top speed, uh, and its off-roading ability, and I might give it some upgrades to see which is a good upgrade for this thing. Has a nice Viper sitting there, but I don't really like the reflections, but their car, their choice. So let's continue on to the off-road trails, and let's see if I could top it out. It has a nice squat though. It's really fast. When I mean really fast, I mean really slow. But it has a really good suspension travel, and it's a fast car. Fast Countach. I really don't like the Countach. I probably won't fit in a Countach either. But I don't like the design of the Countach. It literally looks like, I don't know. It looks like a Diablo, but got hacked up. Someone did a hack job on a Diablo. So continuing on, this is my Bronco R, and I got it. I mean, the only things I have done so far to it is change the color to blue and put these off-road bead locks on it. Looks like the top speed is 118, 190. This is slower than an F450. Wow. Never knew the devs made this thing so slow. But I'm gonna upgrade it, make it have some more power. Okay, so the top speed is like 120, around there. So yeah, that's the top speed, 120. Off-roading. Let's see how well does this thing off-road. This thing, I have tested it. It's really fun to off-road. I might. What's down this way? The off-road trail has. It feels like it's a little different. I used to be able to do it in like almost any car, but now I can't do it in like every single car almost. I had done it in like a not too low of a car, but it was low enough to be considered low. So I did in that. Wasn't that hard, but now it feels a little harder. There's more bumps. There's more cliffs. There's more rock. There's more like higher rocks, taller rocks. This thing's just a beast. It's soaking up all the bumps, rocks, everything. And it's the way it's getting disintegrated. This thing right here. The suspension on this, the devs have done a really good job on the suspension on this Bronco. Personally, I really like the Bronco. I really like the 4-door more than the 2-door, because the 2-door just looks like it looks a little too small for my opinion. But this thing is really fun to drive. It's a limited, so it doesn't take up any space in your garage. And the only cars I have is limiteds. Surprisingly, the only cars that I keep, except for my budget cars. I'm gonna be doing another budget car challenge. It's gonna be a $50,000 rally car. So that's for a later day. And now I'm getting some more content. Before I had no actual video ideas for content, but now I have more ideas for video. So like now they added this, I can review the Bronco R. And let's see the suspension. Let's see the front of it. Okay. Back up. Okay. Let's just see how it extends. Wow. There's a lot of suspension travel. This thing has a lot of suspension travel, and also it just sinks. It's really soft, the suspension on this thing. Really soft, and has a really good suspension travel. I really like it. I'm gonna make it more off-road oriented afterward. Slow down. It's more fun to drive this thing than it was before. Then the other Broncos aren't that much more fun. But it's really nice how they made the 3D headlights. The 3D headlights are really cool. The 3D headlights. The 3D, it goes into depth. The tires. It doesn't match the tires that I put on it, but okay. The bumpers. really nice. And the wheel wells underneath the actual SUV is really made really well. The front bumper, the headlights. But something I feel that bothers me is this right here. The turn signals are really nice. Turn signal works. Why wasn't this turn signal work? I'm gonna put the hazards is that the turn signal just does not work. No matter what I try, these turn signals just don't. Look, the lights going on. It's a little light, right? Is this little light, but really it's like nothing. Like right there, that light has nothing. That's what something that bothers me a little bit. But like the actual lights, this thing has a lot of lights. It's pretty bright. It's easy to see at night in the trails. I've been driving this around in the night as well. As you can see, I really used some gas on this thing. This thing is really fun to drive. It's got a really good suspension travel. I don't know what's that called, squat, or it soaks up bumps really well. It needs a lot more power though. I'm gonna give it a little more power later, but it still gets up everything, gets down everything. It does get stuck somewhere, and that somewhere is over this bump, over this trail. It's really fun driving this here. It gets stuck right here too. It gets stuck there sometimes, but this time it didn't really get stuck. But you saw how it kind of struggled to spin his wheels. So now I'm gonna give it some more power or grip. I'm gonna give it both power and grip. Not that much power either, not that much more grip, because I want it still to be a fun off-roader. I don't want it to be like some almost a drag car by maxing it. Different builds make it more fun, like I've done with Supra, $50,000 budget Supra. I don't know if that was the best budget car, but so for the best, I don't know if I might do a race car or a $100,000 build. But everyone knows what's the best $100,000 for a $100,000 build. So I may or may not do that. But it seems really fun to drive off-road, on-road. So upgrades are not that expensive, but at the same time they are pretty expensive. The lights are really nice. Brake light, running lights, brake light, just running light in general. These lights are bright. These front lights, how they designed this. It turns on with the lights, turns off with the lights. I really like that. I personally like the Bronco better than Jeeps in real life as well. So that's why I'm reviewing this thing. If you guys want, I could review the two-door Bronco. If you guys want. What else? I am gonna make an off-road build. I might do it with this or the Safari. So you just have to wait for the future when I make it. So right now it's a Bronco build. I'm gonna do right now, and in about 2 days you might see a different video on a some Evo in the game to make a rally car. It's gonna be a budget rally race car or whatever. It's gonna be a budget rally car. I have made it with just giving it like a max engine. That thing's really fun to drive though. When you get on the power on that, it's fast, it's fun. Watch around the area in the middle of the road. That car is really fun to drive. I got this classic car meet. So I'm gonna put some upgrades on this thing. It's slow, and I mean it's slow. 60. It's new code also in the game that I'm gonna show you guys right when I get into the shop. The code in the game. Overall, this car is I recommend just getting it as soon as you can. It's limited. Get it as soon as you can. You don't want it to get off sale. I've been promoted. You get it as soon as you can. It'll be a good car to buy. It's like a good roleplay car too, because it has good suspension travel. Also really fast. And what is this guy doing? It's fast. It's fun to drive. Okay, so this so far I think did. I made it blue. What does this do? Kind of looks like a normal Bronco, but keep the decals on. And then I went for some stock wheels, $1,000. I believe all stock wheels are 1,000. Currently I'm running these. So performance 7,000. Build. Put in. It's in. And then brakes. I'm gonna look for some cheaper brakes. Wait. Ooh. This is something that I want to do. Okay, this is so if I turn into you just spend less than not that much money. Acceleration, gonna put a sport transmission, suspension. Okay, so I want pre-comp a little. I wanted a little. I'm gonna go back to stock. I need to lift it. I'm also gonna make the stiffness in the. Actually, I just like the stock. Stock is just perfect. Just have weight reduction. Stock suspension just perfect. Wheel width. I personally just like massive wheels on off-road cars. As big as they get on off-road cars. Drivetrain, all-wheel drive, differential, torque vector. I might make it even. Should I make it even? Keep it stock. Too much money. Steering, perfect. It's a little slow for my personal taste, but that's how it is. Should we make the gears show a little shorter? So it's a little better things. Yeah, and that's the off-road Bronco I made. It already feels a lot faster to drive. The turbo, it also comes stock with a little turbo, but you could upgrade it, make it even faster than it already is. Okay. This is fast. This is faster than I was thinking. 185 is the top speed. It was like 190, 200 the top speed. Wow, because I shortened the gear, so it's like 200 the top speed. This thing's fast. And I just totaled it. And to continue on, my current goal, guys, hit the subscribe button. Trying to get to 30 subscribers. The goal is 30 subscribers by December. By December, 30 subscribers. Almost there. 27. We are at 27 subscribers right now. Hopefully I don't fall. This guy's rich. So now this thing's actually a lot more fun to drive. And it's a lot faster than it should be for an SUV. It's a little too fast for me. This thing's really fun to drive. I've been driving this around. Also, soon what do I do? What do I do? Okay, that's about it so far for about the Bronco. The Bronco is a fun car to drive. If you guys don't already have it, get it. The new code is summer 2020. Press submit, redeem. I already redeemed it. Redeem. You get $150,000. I have spent 50. You get like 60 grand for this thing. Get this with that money. Save the rest for something in the future, or maybe try out to build a $50,000 value car like I am going to be doing. I have the car. I'm gonna get the car actually right now. I'll show you guys the car that I'm gonna get. Go to dealership. The car I'm getting is actually, oh wow, it's laggy. The car that I'm planning on getting is open. The one that I'm planning on getting is actually the sedan, not the Evo 10. I think it's expensive. The Evo 9 is really fun to drive, but out of the price range, this thing's actually a fire car. This thing's fun, but yep. Going Evo. Evo 5. Get a simple engine on an Evo 5. It's really fun to drive the Evo 5. This person has put on massive ugly wheels on their Bronco. So sounds really good. Fun to drive car. I love the C6. If you guys want me to do a type of C6 build, tell me. I'm gonna be rally racing this thing. I'm probably gonna make the video today or tomorrow, but it's gonna the rally car is gonna go up later, cause I don't want to put them together and I don't want one to not get as many views as the other one. So that's the end of the video. See you guys. See you guys in the next video, and hopefully you guys having a beautiful day, night, wherever you are. Hope you guys have a great day, or night, or evening. Okay, bye guys.